Hello, everyone. This is Pedro, and I am so excited to share my participatory mapping project, which focus on supporting, especially for Myanmar students who are going to Chiang Mai or who are start staying at Chiang Mai. I really want to help them to find really inclusive, affordable, and a safe space to learn, connect, and thrive each other. So here it's the title of my map. It's mapping community and educational resources for Myanmar students in Chiang Mai. And in the map here, I put some of the description, and I would like to explain a little bit about it because why am I doing this map? It's all about like supporting how I can do my best for Myanmar students who are coming in Chiang Mai. As I mentioned a little bit earlier, like it's to integrate better in this in this new environment. If it's for them, like many of people are facing, education disruptions and relocation threats due to the conscription law as well as a military coup. So they often struggle to find like reliable information on where to study, relax, and connect with the community. So that's why I made this map, especially for them. So I choose this mapping because it's quite accessible and powerful. Even though I'm doing it as for the very first time, it's quite flexible to learn. And for those like who are not really familiar, in Chiang Mai, this is a visual map that can help students and not just students as well, but also Myanmar youths. It really help like reduce uncertainty, and it can even help not just for them but also for NGOs and university advisors, which can see and check how they can support and learn at the same time. So yeah, this is participatory mapping projects, and I try to gather the information by meeting some of the students and some of the group. And yeah, it's according to the inputs. I try to make it happen. Uh, but here, you will be noticed like the place that I try to put. It's about some of the sports and some of the public park area that you can go, and two swimming pool, and reservoir is also a lake or a garden, zoo, and you can even go to waterfall, and you can even try with your friends, by go hiking. And there are two viewpoints that you can enjoy here, and the gyms if you like to work out, and two night markets that you can enjoy. And the last but not the least, uh it's all about like co-working space that you study or you work, and the food that you would like to try as a bonus. So yeah, it's I would like to talk a little bit about the details that I want to share. Okay. So now you're in a map, and when you click the link, you will see these, and you feel free to check and click the link, and so that you can see the photos and the descriptions that I try to put as much as I can. And you can even check the Google Map directly, or sometimes you can even ask your friends. But here there's all about collecting everything that I can for those who would like to uh check and go around. So mainly I try to support two SDG goals. So the first goal is about quality educations. And to be more exactly like to be more exact, I can say like SDG goal 4.5, it's like equal access for displaced and vulnerable students. So this is the meeting that I do for Myanmar students who are really in need and who just come to Chiang Mai, and and like looking for space that they can do. And another thing is about well-being, of course. Like they're not coming here because like they're really happy and they just here for a short stay and short term, not something like that. But they're trying to survive here as a displaced people, and that's why they really need a lot of like mental health and support. So like these places can help them to develop their well-being as well as their mindset that they can learn and grow with the Burmese community. Okay, so let's deep diving into the map. So let's start with the sport place. First, it's about Spikeball. You might not be quite familiar with this sport, but I really love that. I really go there and play weekly, like on Sunday, and if you like try it, not just me, that everyone who are playing there are not like a professional. Actually, I've been playing that for like more than 4 years. But we have different levels of players. So please feel free to join. I also started as a beginner and now I play a lot. So welcome for you if you would like to join. And then frisbee, of course, if you would like to try and play this place, like this is the same space, same field, but you can join. Like they even play sometimes on Saturday and Sunday also if you go there and try. And another part is public park. And I think you really it's worth to know because sometimes you just wanna work or maybe you can go jogging a little bit or if you like to go with your friends, then I recommend three places here. First is Chiang Mai, Chalong, and another is PO. These two places are quite close. They are even connected. And if you would like to go around and see, it's really nice and like so cool. Here you might notice it. Mhm. And another place is the park. Yeah, this is also a good place to go. You can go around and see the beauty of the nature. And a lot of people, especially in evening, you will notice like a lot of people are uh, coming and enjoying with their family members. All right, then another place is oh sorry. Okay, so another place you can see is the swimming pool, of course. This is another sport that you can try. And the first sport swimming pool is in Chiang Mai University. Another one is close to the Myanmar. So both of them are not that expensive. For the Rumjaram one, sorry for my pronunciation. These are, I believe, Thai names, So you can see these two photos, and as a membership fee for a year, you have to pay like 300 baht, and like 50 baht is it's whenever you come, you just have to pay. But for the second pool, Green Hay swimming pool, you just need to pay only like 80 baht, and you can play. You can swim there. Uh, and yes, and another thing that you can try, it's Chiang Mai Lake. So one thing I would like to mention is when you get into the Chiang Mai University, there are a lot of things that you can do, like like swimming pool and the spikeball. And now it's again for Chiang Mai Lake. It's really good to go around and you'll get a very fresh air and yeah, it's worth going there. Another place it's Botanical Garden. Yeah, it is not that crowded place. That so sometimes for those like who would like to like enjoy peacefully and do some workout and maybe you can even go there and read books. It's worth trying. You can even go to the zoo if you would like to see, you know, if you come here with a family members or if you would like to go around when some of your family members come here, then you can go there. And here is the waterfall in a hiking area that you can start going. This is the beginning of the hiking trail. You can see. For the viewpoint, I recommend here two places. One is Doi Sutet, and another one is uh Wat Pran Dog Kran. We also call um Zabeban Pia in Burmese. If we say like Zabeban Pia, like everyone knows that. So it's worth trying it. And then I also add three gyms that you can try in Maya Gym, TM and Arab Gym. So yeah, Maya Gym is the cheapest gym fees because it's only like 50 baht. And the others are a little bit expensive compared to Maya Gym, I mean, but like compared to all of the gyms in Chiang Mai, it's not that expensive. The price is quite reasonable and yeah, because of the facility that they're providing, it might be a little bit different. So if you're going to try it, I really recommend it. And if you're doing like the whole weekdays and if you would like to relax a little bit, on weekends, like nighttime, then night markets will be welcome for you. Like Saturday or Sunday, the place might be different, but you'll see a lot of foreigners and you will also see Burmese people as well, you know. Yeah, it's quite popular and always crowded at night. So I really recommend you to go there and see. So I'll be mentioning too much detail here. Okay, the another part that you might be interested in is about co-working space. Actually, if you would like to go to the cafe and try somewhere else, you can do it. But these two places, they're not free. You might have to pay a little bit, just like 20 to 50 bucks as a maximum. For the Chiang Mai University Library, you just have to pay like I heard 20 baht was entry. So yeah, I mean, sometimes in a library there's a space that you can use as a public, and you don't even get into the library. Just as a common space, you can go there and enjoy. The aircon is so cool. You don't even need to pay like 25 if you're staying in a common space. But if you get inside, then you have to pay, and it's worth it. You can just um silently study, or if you need more concentration, that might be a good place. Another part that I find is it's on a fifth floor of a Maya Mall. It's called CAMP Camp Creative and Meeting Space. This is also a free space. Like you will notice the space is quite cool. Oh, I can't leave it zooming. Yeah, outside space, and you can go and enjoy it. Like there's some of the notice that I took photos. So okay, um, you enjoy it. You can go there and you can if you bring your laptop and phone, and if you can turn on your hotspot and do it, then it's totally fine. But if you need a Wi-Fi, then you have to purchase something to get a Wi-Fi service. Like 2 hours Wi-Fi, minimum 50 baht purchase. So it's not about like you have to just pay like 50 baht. You have to buy something. It's a set snack, or if you buy like more than 50 baht, then you will get 2 hours Wi-Fi. Yeah, you just enjoy it and go there. You have fun. Okay, so these are quite, I mean, more of a, educational purpose as well as a well-being. But the final thing I would like to mention is about Burmese food cart. Actually, there are more than that, but I try to highlight these five things that you can enjoy. So the first is like Memorial South Chiang Mai. It's quite popular, and there's a Burmese community, and it's like a one-time serve. There's a bar, there's a cafe, there's snacks, or a lot of Burmese traditional snacks. You can try there. And another place is Golden Gate. Golden Gate is also a good place to go. But I go there a little bit early, so I I took the photo and there's no one's there. So yes, another place is Anya House. In Burmese we call it Anya Mye. You can get Burmese traditional foods there. And Geo, it's also one of my favorite food, but sometimes that place is also quite temporarily closed. So make sure to check on their Facebook and encourage them so that you can go there and have. And yes, Burmese icons is the best place that you can dig in with your groups. So sometime if you would like to invite, some of the important people and you want to treat them Burmese snacks, and then they might also be a good place because you can see some of the traditional places like that. So yeah, they're more than that, but I really want to highlight this part. So, yes, I would like to conclude my presentations. Actually, I've been here in Chiang Mai for a year, and I am happy to support. If you need any help, please let me know. And these are the listed mapping places that I would like to recommend, and I might have more, but according to the timeline and the limitation, I try to put as much as I can here. Um, but if I know more, I'm happy to like, keep adding places and keep making this month a little bit more accessible and powerful, and so that I can keep sharing what I've learned. So for now, thank you so much for watching my video, and if you have any questions, please feel free to let me know. And if you notice anything that I should change, I should edit, or like anything that would like to give me recommend, then I'm happy to listen to and update it. So yes, I hope this will be quite helpful for those who will be coming in Chiang Mai or who are staying in Chiang Mai recently. And yes, thank you so much for your attention. Bye, everyone. Take care.